Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, we're barefaced right now. I am filming a get ready with me night out edition, and I did post on my Instagram if you guys wanted a New Year's Eve like sexy full glam or a going out get ready with me, and I'm pretty sure that the New Year's Eve one, which I will be filming that, but tonight I actually am gonna go out. I'm going out for my friend's birthday, so her and another friend of ours, so might as well record this. Buy a mirror so I can like look at myself and do my makeup, but it's gonna look a little awkward, so we're just gonna have to bear with this small one. Okay, well first, after I washed my face and moisturized and all that, I am using the Fenty Beauty primer. And I just put it low-key all over my face. After all that's set in, I'm going to be taking my foundation. And I actually just bought this to give it a try because I have seen so many videos of people using this and it just looked so bomb. But it's the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation by NARS, and it's bomb. So I'm just going to put that on my face. Might be a lot, but we're going out, so we need a lot. And I use, well right now, this is a little sample because when I went to Ulta, they didn't have the full size. But it's the Fix Plus Prep and Prime by MAC. And this is for sure my favorite setting spray. Oh gosh, me. And my brush does look a little dirty, but that's because I did my makeup earlier. And also, I don't know if you can tell, yeah, you can. Well, my body is a lot tanner than, a lot tanner than my face. And that's because I go tanning. And for some reason, most of the time I do wear makeup, but even when I don't wear makeup in the tanning bed, my face never gets tan, so I always have to buy my foundation to match my body a little bit more. So that's why it looks way different than my actual skin tone on my face. I usually do my ears too, just so it can all match. If the difference is crazy. So I'm gonna go up to where my baby hairs are like gelled back. I'm gonna go up and try to like get in the little spaces just so it doesn't look like a different color. And usually when I do that, and if it gets on my hair, I'll just take a makeup remover and kind of lightly clean it off. And as you guys can see, like, I don't know if it's just me that I think this, but the foundation literally makes your skin look so flawless. And just a fun fact or a tip, whatever you want to call it. I actually used this foundation for the first time, and I tried my cousin's primer, and her primer was Dr. Brandt, I think it's called. Oh my gosh, like it literally left my skin, it looked like a filter. Like that's what it looked like, and it felt so soft while I was putting it on my skin. I did go to try to buy that primer, and they didn't have it where I went to Sephora. But after I finish this Fenty Beauty one, that's definitely what I'll be trying. Okay, so next I'm going to do concealer. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape. What I'm using is a light sand. I do like my concealer, my concealer to be a lot lighter than my actual skin tone, just because I like to see how bright it looks, but that's just me. And I have had this for a very long time. It is definitely one of the best concealers. It's pretty much running out, but I'll probably get the same one, just because I love it that much. Just the places I usually conceal. I'm just going to go over it with the Fit Me by Maybelline. This is also another concealer that I love. And this is shade 10. Fair is what it's called. Okay, so I'm just blending all the concealer out with this little brush. I don't even know what this is called. My friend, she gave me a whole box of these, and it's actually the friend that we're going out for her birthday, so shout out to you, Amber. So this shade is Banana Bread. Oh gosh, I just spilled everywhere. So if you're watching this, let's just pretend my dog's not barking like. I know that when I bake, it does help control the oil in my face, but I just love like how it brightens up the spots, how I mentioned earlier. Put a little bit more. I bake like crazy. I just love like, I love a matte look because my skin is so oily that my face looks matte for about, I'll say like 3 hours, if that. And if you guys know any other setting powder that works crazy good, especially on oily skin, just drop a comment, sis, because I need it. On to contouring. This is my favorite because I love, like I said, my skin never matches my body, so I love like getting it to match a little bit or darkening it up. I usually use a bunch of different type of bronzers, but I found this in my mom's makeup stuff, and I'm pretty sure this is from Estee Lauder, and she got this a few years back for like Christmas, and this shade is called Shimmer Mocha Havana. On my forehead. You gotta make this big ass forehead look a little smaller because, Lord, I love wearing my hair up, but like you see, like half up, half down, but my forehead is so big. This is, I honestly don't even know, like, it's basically like a bronzer stick. It has a little like fluffy brush, and I don't know if you guys remember when Victoria's Secret used to have the big ones that had like the shimmer. This is random, but basically a few weeks ago, these two men, like businessmen I guess, came into my job, and I work at a bank, and they had like gift bags, and we were joking around like, oh, gifts, whatever. But no, they were really like selling makeup from, they said it was from Los Angeles. I don't know what it is or what brand it is, but all I know is I bought it because, come on, I love makeup. And he showed a little sample, and it was bomb. This is called Me Makeover Essentials. I guess you guys can Google it. I mean, I haven't even tried to look it up, which I probably should have before I bought this off two random guys, but hey, it's not disappointing, sis. So I like to just take this on my nose. It snatches it. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, you guys can definitely see. Then I take it on my cheek so it can match a little bit. You guys, my face probably looks so orange. I can't really tell because of the ring light right now, but I promise in person it's not. Like, it usually matches pretty good to my body, but just letting y'all know I'm not out here looking like a clown. I wish my face could look so snatched. Like, I love girls with like super strong like facial features. I know that's weird because a lot of people don't like that, but I just love it. I feel like I love like strong jawlines and like cheekbones and whatnot. So if you have that type of facial structure, you're blessed, girl. After that, I'm just going to take the big fluff and just wipe off all the powder from when I was baking. And I'll probably go in with one like shade darker bronzer. Sorry, my strap is falling. With the bronzer that's like one shade darker, not very dark, but I want you to be able to tell that I have bronzer on, basically. After this part, I'm just going to take a makeup remover and wipe off everything that I have foundation on, like my eyebrows and my lips. And I do use these makeup wipes, the Neutrogena ones, and I've been using them for years. Like, my mom and I, we love these. We swear by them. But I did see a Twitter post, everybody like throwing shade, saying like how much they sucked, and these are bomb for me. So if you guys know of any makeup wipes that are better than these or that you guys really love, once again, drop a comment because I love trying new things when it comes to like makeup or skincare. And it wasn't on purpose, but also a trick that like I guess I figured out myself was that when I wipe off my eyebrows right before I fill them in, they look bomb. Like, I guess the product just goes in there so much nicer. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Oh God. Like a really pink blush. Obviously not, once again, like some bright ass cheeks. But I love, like, especially when I'm darker, like when I'm very tan, I love when you can tell that I have like blush on. ABH. The ABH, let's see, it's like, I'm still gonna figure this out. How do y'all do this? There we go. I don't know. It's the ABH blush. It's called the Blush Trio. Cocktail Party. They have Vegas, Scorching, and Babe. Okay. So I'm just going to take this fat brush again, and I'm just going to kind of take both of these and just tap them and put some on. This is my first time actually trying this. My cousin did have one similar, and hers was real nice. I bought this at Marshall's for like $10, so, Ooh, that's cute. My first time trying it, like I mentioned, and I 10 out of 10 recommend. So after blush, I usually put more setting spray on, and I start doing some highlighter, my favorites. This is actually a MAC highlighter, and I say actually because I don't know if I'm just the one that's been sleeping on it and I've been trying to blame it on everybody else, but I swear MAC has bomb ass bronzers and highlighters, and I've never tried their highlighter until now. This one's called Superb Extra Dimension Skin Finish, and it's just bomb to me. I just bought it like last week, and I've been using it ever since, literally every day, like for work and stuff, and I love it. And I just take this little brush. I bought it at Ulta. The guy that works there actually, he actually put me onto this brush. It's by Real Techniques, and it's by Sam and Nick, I guess. So it looks like this, and it's bomb for highlighter. So I literally just take my brush and dab it everywhere on here. I know a lot of people don't like the crazy highlight look anymore, but I don't think I'll ever get over it because I just love it. Like, I love when somebody's highlight is popping. That just be my crazy ass. I don't even know. And I know you guys can see that glow. Like, come on. Y'all better stop sleeping on MAC. And the only reason I say that is because I feel like all of the highlighters I've used, they've been like Rihanna or Champagne Pop or another ABH one like Opal, whatever. I don't even know. I think I'm just starting to name some. But I've never seen a lot of people use a lot of MAC ones, and I love it. And this color is also different. Usually I like gold ones or rose gold highlighters, and this one looks like silver mixed with gold. I don't know, but it's bomb. I know y'all see it. It looks way too like silver on my face or gold. I'll just take like some more bronzer and go through it. But in this case, I'm going to take like more blush and bronzer. Spray, I love it. You guys are probably like, okay, bitch, we get it. You love MAC setting spray, but it just makes my skin look so great. So I was going to do my eyebrows off camera just because I feel like it's going to be a little harder, but whatever, I'm just going to leave it in here. Always ask me this, and I just never know like what to say. I always tell them where I got it. So if you're from Columbus and you go to Tuttle Mall and you get your eyebrows done, you know, by Anu is her name. She's the bomb. This is actually her eyebrow product, like that they sell there. And it's just a little, it's by Arbuda, or Arbuda, I don't know, her powder. She has a lot of these at her, when she had that little station. I'm pretty sure she has some in her new salon now. It's just called brow powder. And I did get the darkest shade just because, I mean, I did have really dark hair before I started dyeing it blonde. But my roots are still dark. So I just use this shade. And I just use this little brush. And this is by Lancome. My mom got this like 2 years ago too. Maybe a year ago for Christmas. I just use this to apply it. Oh my gosh, looks like Sharpie on my shit. But that's what it looks like with before I use the concealer. I usually just use the Shape Tape or whatever concealer I'm using. But I'm going to take the Maybelline one just because it has more. Like I said, I'm running out of the Shape Tape. A brush from the Naked palettes that I used to have. And I just love this end of it because that's what I used to outline my brows with. If you have one of those OG Naked eyeshadow palettes, yeah, that's what I use. The transformation is about to be crazy. I mentioned that I'm going out tonight. I really don't ever go out, like, hardly, but whatever. We about to have fun. I guess we're going to see how it is. I do have work tomorrow at 8 in the morning, so not my brightest idea, but you know what? Forget it. We're going to have a great time. Same little part that I filled in my eyebrows with, I'm going to clean it off with a makeup remover because it has all that brown powder on it. And I'm going to blend this concealer out. And sometimes I use my finger too just to get it to blend better. You see, y'all, they don't look that bad anymore. They are very dark, but I personally like my eyebrows to be dark. But the dark, So then after that, I just take my foundation that I used and I kind of go over like where I concealed it, especially at the top. Not so much underneath my brows because I'll put eyeshadow or something, but the top, I just hate for it to be like my skin tone or my foundation and then white ass concealer and then my eyebrows. So usually I try my hardest to like blend it out for it to all be one color. Sometimes it doesn't look as good, but whatever. Just dab it and dab it. And that's very little. Like, I don't want to redo my whole foundation on that part. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Majority of the time, I really don't use eyeshadow. And if I do, I'll just take my bronzer and just put it in my, just put it on my eyes so I can have a little bit of color. And that's just because I never really have anywhere to wear like nice eyeshadow to. Like I said, I work at a bank and I usually just do like a soft makeup look. Most of the time I just wear mascara. But I actually bought this earlier. Oh, let me see if you guys can see it. There you go. At Marshall's, and it was like $20. So I don't know if that's how much the regular one costs. And these are the colors. I'm just going to wear red lipstick. That's all I know. So I'm just going to go with the flow and use any of these. I think I'll still start off with my bronzer. Morphe one. Like this. Like the darker one. Just to like set my eyes. I'm probably just going to do like a fun look tonight, honestly, because why not? So I'm wearing red lipstick and let me fix my dress. My dress is silver. Not even silver. It's like metallic-y. I don't know. I love it. So I'm going to do anything that matches with that. But like I said, I'm just going with the flow. I kind of want to try Dawn. Dawn's like a beige type of color. Let's see. And I'm just going to put that on my crease probably. And this is my first time using this too. I'll keep it real with you guys and tell you how like pigmented it is. Okay, it's good. I like it. Oh yeah, and like once you add more, it's very pigmented. I don't know if you guys can see it on my eyelids. That I'm going to take, I just want to do like a fun look, like I said. So I'm going to take, it's called Electric. And it honestly looks like a shimmery green type color. You guys are probably like, this bitch is crazy using green. But it's not really green. I don't know. Like I said, we're going to try it out. So it is, let's see, which one? This one right here. This is very different, but it's so bomb. Okay, so that's what it looks like before I clean it up. I'm going to wipe it off a little bit. And I'm just going to go back in with the brown. The brown on this is called Fudge. And it's just this one right here. I'm going to go in with that and like darken it up a little bit, because obviously I don't want to have green ass eyes and red lips. Like, come on. But we're gonna make it work because this looks fire. That's what it looks like so far. I mean, like I said, I'm just going with the flow, sis. It's like a weird look I'm putting together, but we're gonna make it work. That's another thing. Like I mentioned, I hardly ever wear eyeshadow, but if you guys have a look you really want to see, or like you're just curious about and don't think like you can do it or that you would want to do it, like I said, you can leave any suggestions on the comments and I will literally do any look. It's just I never do eyeshadow because I never have anywhere to wear it to. But if I start doing more looks, I'm obviously going to get more brushes and stuff as well. But this looks bomb. Like, girl. And it kind of looks a little harsh right now. So I'm going to try to blend that out as much as possible. So I usually just take like a corner and then use my nail and just wipe it off. I try not to get like my foundation. And if I do get my foundation, I'll just go in and go through it again. Especially like close up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks good. Or maybe I'm just gassing my own artwork up. Who knows? But after this, I mean, I don't know. I think that's good enough. Let's see what else. It probably looks crazy right now. Y'all probably like, what the? And I'm not going to go in there and like add more shimmery green. But I'll definitely be using this for like an actual look that, ooh, I just be dropping everything. That green matches, like, because it looks real good. And that's called Electric by this palette. Definitely recommend too. So I'm just going to take the fudge color again and just do like under eye right here. Okay, and then after this, I'm going to do a winged liner. The eyeliner I'm going to be using is, let's see, NYX, and I guess it's called That's the Point. The shade I'm using is called Hella Fine. I did end up doing my eyeliner off camera because it was just a little too hard. It made me nervous because we are low-key running short on time. And I didn't feel like we're doing my entire eyeliner if I messed it up. Typically before I put on lashes, I usually put on a little bit of mascara, not a lot, just to give it like some volume, I guess. And I am using I Heart Extreme Volume Mascara. And this is Essence. I got this from Ulta for like $5 or $6, and because I use this usually, like I said, when I wear makeup to work, I usually just do mascara and that's it, and they make my lashes look so good. The only thing I would do or recommend is don't get the waterproof because it's so hard to take off, like it's irritating. I just use the Duo, the little red kind or hot pink kind. It's not, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's better glue out there, but it's worked for me, so I'm just like, whatever. I'll just use it. It does stank though, that's one thing. And I do like to put a lot of glue on there, especially if I'm going out. Sis, I can't have one lash on by the end of the night. And while I let those dry, I just want to say thank you so much. Everybody showed so much love to my first video, and it was so nerve-wracking. Like, okay, I don't know if I say this right. I don't know if it's yeah, it is nerve-wracking. For some reason, I thought it wasn't, I don't even know, whatever. But yeah, I was nervous. It took me so long to finally put it out. Like, my cousin was like, bitch, are you ever going to upload your video? Like, I had it. It was just so, I don't know. I was just real, like, nervous about it to finally put it out there. And you guys showed so much love, and it just means so much. And videos like this, I'm more comfortable because I'm just talking about makeup, you know, stuff I love. It's going to take some getting used to just sitting there and talking because I just think about it too much, and you already know. But moral of the story is you guys showed hella love, and thank you so much, because I know it's crazy. Like, the background was even cringy, and like I mentioned to somebody earlier, I was like, the background was so cringy in my last video that it made me want to redo the entire thing, but I was like, whatever. So the fact that you guys showed that much love means so much. Like I mentioned earlier, it's probably not going to be the best like demonstration of how to put on lashes because I'm far away, but if you guys need it, actually I'm just gonna do like a brow, a wing, and a lash tutorial because we need that. So I'm just gonna dry it a little bit more. Y'all, lashes really turn you into a bad bitch with the quickness, okay? Like Shit, okay, girl. And lashes do take a minute to like learn how to really apply them. I remember that I couldn't put on lashes to save my life for the longest. Like in high school, I would still have to like call my sister, my older sister, like for dances and stuff. I'd be like, can you come put on my lashes for me? Like, it was a struggle, but once you get it, it's easy. It's so fast. It's like routine. Also, using a tweezer is the easiest way. Like, I started using it just with my nails, and I mean, it's doable, but tweezers just make your life easier. And I guess the best way that I learned is I just take it with a tweezer, close my eye, and basically just set it on top. Make sure that the glue isn't super wet though, or too dry. I like it just in the middle. And then I literally just set it on top, and since the glue, if it's not too wet, I just start pressing down on it on how I want it to be. I know you can't really see, obviously. If I need to, I'll use my fingers. They are very full, but I love them. After they're dry, push on them to see, and then I just go and add some mascara. Not a lot, but just to make them darker, fuller. Especially when I go out, or if it's like a special occasion. I love doing my bottom lash line with a very dark eyeliner. And I usually like the crayon eyeliners. This is a NARS one, and it's called Larger Than Life Long Wear Eyeliner. It's a sample, but I've been using it ever since because it's so nice. Like, it's about to run out, so I'm going to go buy the actual kind. I love, especially with brown eyes, like I love when my eyes are super dark. It makes my eye color pop. And see how it makes a difference. Like, boom, girl. Okay. And I feel like it just looks really good with my eye shape sometimes. So after that, I'll go ahead and add mascara to my bottom lashes. I just double check that my lashes are on good. Especially if you're going out somewhere. The most embarrassing thing to me is like when my eyelash is hanging off and like I don't have glue with me, I'm just like, really, bitch. It just looks so crazy. Just making sure that my shit's on there. I'm going to clean up anything I have. This dirty ass napkin, or not napkin, makeup remover. So after that, I'm pretty much done with my face. All I'm going to do now is add lipstick, and since I showed you guys like my dress is metallically silver, I want to do a red lip, and I just love red lips. And it's the holiday time, so I'm going to add more setting spray. And this is the Mario Badescu, his skincare line. And the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I usually use this when I get out the shower. My face is clean, but it also works bomb as a setting spray to me. Now it's time for lips. So I have a lot of different red lipsticks, but I really didn't feel like looking for them. This one was just in my makeup bag that I take with me places. And this one is actually, I got it from Charlotte Russe. If you guys, I mean, most of you probably know what that is, but Charlotte Russe, and it's called Make It Matter Matte Lip Crayon. And it's just called Big Red. And they actually lied, because this isn't that matte, honestly. I mean, it's a little bit matte, I guess, but whatever. It's cute. And yeah, y'all are going to see they clearly lied. This is not matte, but it's still bomb. I'll say it's more like, I don't even know, for real. Like what type of, okay, we can say it's like a liquidy matte. And we're done. So, I can't even tell. So we're all finished. I almost had pretty much finished with my face. No, sis, we're done with my face. I'm just going to take more setting spray. Look, like I said, it's a little random. It's very random, but now that I'm looking at it closer, like, it kind of really ties in for like the holidays. Not even trying to be funny. Really love it. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, so I was really just going to show you guys my dress, but as you can see, when I said it was metallic earlier, I was not playing, okay, because I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. It's like short a little bit. I'm just going to wear it with some black heels. Nothing too crazy, just some simple black heels. Add some jewelry, and you're ready to go, sis. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing tonight. I'm hoping it's fun. I guess we're going to see. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a good time. Even though I work in the morning tomorrow, but hey, it'd be like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was just randomly, like, I didn't have it planned out. So if you guys like videos like this, give us a thumbs up, leave comments, and just any suggestions you want for anything that you guys want to see. I know after this video, I was planning on filming the New Year's Eve sexy glam. And I'll show you guys like a dress I'm going to wear to New Year's Eve, or on New Year's Eve. So, whew, I just got out of breath talking so much. But yep, this is it, and please don't forget to subscribe. Let everybody know that the link is in my bio. And thank you. Love you guys so much.